guys, it's Sarah and I am here to do a book review today about Deception Island by Brynn Kelly. This is a book that I received as part of the BookTube Tours, and towards the end of the video I'll give you some more information about the BookTube Tours. So this book goes on sale. It says June 2016, but I have checked Amazon recently and it is available now, so I will leave a link down in the description below if you want to go check it out. But this is a debut fiction novel from Brynn Kelly. Brynn Kelly is a journalist and she has written nonfiction in the past, but this is her first actual fiction book. This book is a romantic thriller and it is set kind of on a little string of tropical islands, and it follows two main characters named Raph and Holly. Some of the things that this book involves are kidnapping, con artists, sex trafficking, boy soldiers, and pirates. And this book does include things such as violence and sexual content, and there's a little bit of language in here as well. So this book follows Raph and Holly. Those are our two main characters, and they both had really hard childhoods growing up, and they both carry a lot of secrets and just kind of have a rough time with life in general. They are forced together when Raph is actually blackmailed into kidnapping Holly because they are under the belief that she is a senator's daughter. So he is kind of forced into a situation where he is kidnapping her, and he ends up taking her to a deserted island to await further instructions. The more time they spend together on this deserted island while they're just kind of sitting around waiting to find out what's going to happen, they start to talk more and they start to build a little bit of a trust, and there is a definite sexual tension going on. After a while, there are some truths that come out, and it completely jeopardizes Raph's plan along with Holly's safety, and they both find themselves in a situation where they're being pretty much forced to survive. And many things come about that were part of Raph's past that are affecting them today, some people from his past, and some of those situations bring about something that they're dealing with in the present, and that includes like boy soldiers and sex trafficking. Overall, I really enjoyed the story. There were a lot of action. There was a lot of twists and turns that I really wasn't expecting, and I really enjoyed the action that's in here, and also there's some pretty good sex scenes too. And one thing I really like about this is nothing was really over the top. Like everything that was happening in here, I could really envision it actually realistically happening. And I think a part of that is because Brynn Kelly is a journalist, so I'm sure she's pulling from some of her experiences and some from the stories that she's covered and bringing them into the story. So I think that's kind of why it made it very realistic, and I didn't really find myself rolling my eyes at anything. I didn't think anything was ridiculous or over the top. It all just really made sense. I also loved our two main characters, Raph and Holly. They were really dynamic. They were very complex characters, and I liked that they were both equally strong and flawed at the same time. So while I really, really enjoyed this book, it did take me about halfway through to get to a point where I didn't want to put it down. I read probably the last half to maybe last 3/4 of it just to really be completely invested. I didn't want to put it down. I read the last part of it really, really quickly. But it was still good. I still really enjoyed it. So overall, I gave this book 4 stars, and I was trying not to give anything away because there's a lot in here. For such a short book, there's a lot packed in here. So the pace is really good. It keeps moving. I never really found myself getting bored, or if I did a little bit, then something big would happen. So that was good. It kind of kept the story going really well. But yeah, I really enjoyed this one. So overall, 4 stars for me, and like I said, I will leave a link down below to the Amazon link if you guys want to pick up a copy. So now a little bit more about BookTube Tours. BookTube Tours is something that was set up by Grace at Loving Dem Books, and she's a booktuber as well. So she set up this thing where booktubers can sign up to be a host for certain books that are coming out soon. So you sign up if you get chosen to be a host for a certain book, like I signed up for this one. You receive the book, you read it, and you review it, and you sign up for a certain date to do the review on your channel. So really the commitment here is that you have to have a BookTube channel in order to participate in this, and you have to follow up on your commitment to post a review or whatever other videos you want to do along to help promote this book. So I will leave a link down below to the BookTube Tours website, so you can sign up if you're interested in doing that. And this was my first one, and I really enjoyed it. I'm really happy with it, so I'm definitely going to be trying to sign up for more in the future. Thank you so much to Grace for setting up this BookTube tour, and thank you to HarperCollins for sending me this book. I really, really enjoyed it, and I hope you guys will check it out as well. That's going to be it for me today, guys. Please let me know if you have any questions at all, and I will try to answer them as best I can, and I will see you guys again later. Bye!